Greetings, fellow scavengers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Zed City, episode 50, Opportunistic. Alright, let's set the fire. Let's have old man dementia light some fires here. Vroom. Oh yeah, that's fine. Got me all paranoid about the fire warning. The downside to this, of course, is like the extracts that I'm gonna get off zombies obviously go bye-bye when the corpses burn up. But that's, I think, a small price to pay for the cleansing burn. Alright, Fang Face, you can relax. Cool. It did a lot. So this tank will be handled by the day crew. Stop. Yeah, I was planning on leaving the smart toilet. Oh, I don't have occupancy check. The smart toilet on the docks for speed. Alright. No blanket. Oh, he's so crazy. So let's update the priority. We're clearing ruins and prepping to head out. I think these two pumps are about to go full. Yeah, all but the really central one is about to go full. God, finally, right? Man, everyone's inspired for surgery. Could you not? I don't really have any surgeries to do. Alright, let's bring everyone down now. This tanky is going to cause some problems. And then I think, Exarch, you grab the sniper rifle and try to piss off the tank's group. Oh, just keep shooting the tank. That actually works for me. I'm surprised plinking the tank isn't bringing his entourage any closer. Hey, MB Manson, thank you for the resub. The eye's already been replaced. You can actually see it on Stormguard's portrait up there. His bionic eyes show up. Well, if I had more sniper rifles, I could actually... Yeah, I mean, if I had a sniper rifle for everyone, we could actually keep them off the walls through sniping alone, it looks like. But yeah, they're punching through now. Now the problem that I'm gonna have is like, yeah, they're all coming in now. Who are you? Well, alright, stop thinking and just listen to where I'm telling you to walk. That's the other problem that I've noticed is, okay, so they did breach a hole. It's not a big deal though. It's not a hard hole to patch. Is when the automatic avoidance is on, but they're a brawler. They like attempt to dodge, but it's like, don't attempt to dodge. I don't need you to dodge. So Exarch, I need you to go take a break. And everyone else, come here. With Guero trying to work on that granite wall patch. Okay. Zeusin, you can definitely eat if you're starving. Whoa! Friendly fire. Jesus. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That's basically how I designed it to work, is even if there is a breach, it's very manageable. Because there's no doors near here, so it's not a cluster point. So as long as we whittle down the tank operator's entourage, it's very easy to manage. I do think that we sort of proved how useful it would be for all the shooters to have sniper rifles, so that I could single out targets that are not close enough for the other types of weapons. But sniper rifles are a rather expensive investment. They cost a lot of materials, so it's one of those things to do once we have more steel. Because conserving our steel is important. And if you're wondering what the cost would be, a single sniper rifle is 8 components and 60 steel, and then each component is another 12 steel. So I don't even have... It would basically bankrupt us to make 5 more sniper rifles, or 4 more sniper rifles. We'd have no steel left. So we're right about at peak, and the plan is to try to clear the ruins around us, and then also go on an excursion. So, where to travel to a ruin? There you go. West would be a little weird, given where we are, but I guess there's a few temporary camps west of us. But what cardinal direction you want to go in? Give me a little bit of a choice to vote there. So we're just about at zombie peak. I'm starting to clear them out so that I can open up the way for overland travel. So I'll do a hunting group here in a minute, once the zombies are just past peak. So we're at 70%. So for a point of reference, 70% is roughly 260 zombies. So I would say about 35% or so we won't have zombies spawn due to the aggroed group here. We're still cranking out Yayo for tribute. That was voted on by you guys a while back. Cheers. Okay, we're on the backslide. So let's start killing. What's weird is they haven't clustered around me. There's a lot of zombies out there that are, like, free to roam, but just not near the base at the moment. Oh, don't hit me with lightning. Randy, that would be mean even by your standards. Oh, you know, while I'm out here, I do see some Muffalo looking mighty tasty. Oh no, these zombies are outpacing my ability to clear them. Okay, I think they're now aggroed. So, time for night crew. Day crew, you can sleep. So we're heading somewhere to the south. Taking a quick look, let's go to some of these southern factories. See what they're all about. So we're at about 0 threat, and once there's enough zombies cleared from the map tile that I can actually drive out and not have the car get destroyed like before, I'll head out. And I'll probably head out with like Grow and Stormguard, leaving Redfield, Faneface, and Exart and Zeusin home to work on clearing ruins and maybe get a little bit more research done. Oh, there goes my cables. Did plasma weapons get made? One did. Redfield made or Guerrero made a gun for Redfield. There we go. This moisture pump is expanded. Nice. As is this one. So that would be another thing worth doing, I think, is to get the columns for the fire trap set up. Ow. Don't shock me. Broke my shield belt. Well, that's an easy wall fix. Night crew, you can go sleep. And it looks fairly empty. I mean, there's still obviously zombies around, but not in such high volumes that it would destroy the car if we ran past them. That's the kicker. Is there easy hunting around? Yeah. All right. Before I head back, I'm just going to get a little bit of hunting done with these shooters. We friendly fire this one. Put it out of its misery. All right. So you three, unrestrict. And I think tomorrow morning I'll send them out. Guero and Stormguard, that is. So cargo. Load. Package survival meals. Spare chem fuel. Spare medicine. Because of the time it takes for a zombie bite to become fatal, if they did get bit, they would be able to get home in time for serums for the most part. So I'm not going to load serums up. I think it's too risky. And then everyone else is on the close to home zones so that they can work to deconstruct. That wasn't a lot of work in there, Bangface. Broke one wall and was like, all right, I'm done. So eventually what will happen here is that the roof along the shoreline will be held up by granite columns positioned to sort of be as far away from the shore as possible, like that. So that I can have a roofed up area to allow fire to spread freely. I'm just breaking it out like this so that the whole roof doesn't collapse all of a sudden, because that would be destructive and hurt. All right. How packed is this? Not at all. Time to haul. I'll have the night crew come out and do a little bit less, like, zombie clearing, because it would be stupid to have, like, 5 zombies out of the base and then to hit, like, one of the only 5 that are out there. And I think that's on brand with my driving so far. But that looks ready. So, Guero. Actually, Stormguard, I'm going to have you board as a driver in a second. Let's open up this last door. Hang on, Susan. And we are all set to go. Form a vehicle caravan with Pooker. Stormguard the driver. Guero the passenger. And we're heading to the southern factories. If there is a chance to hit up a pristine ruin, like, I'll absolutely take it. It's just there might not be one anytime soon. So it looks like their path out is, like, completely clear of zombies. So the truck didn't get damaged at all. Perfect. So everyone else that's left home will be working to clear the ruins. Oh, that one's done too. Awesome. So in this case, clearing the ruins is kind of like prepping the fire traps as well. So they have one more fine meal. When that fine meal gets eaten, I'll switch them over to the package survivals. And yeah, fixing it so that they're not just hauling. So I don't mind having like overlapping columns. What I want is for the columns to be as far away from the shoreline as possible, so that there's as little friendly fire or collateral damage as possible, so that I can go back to using like miniguns, because the miniguns were very destructive against the moisture pumps. Oh, this is a honker. Oh man. All right, so we have 1 day, 4 hours. This thing is big. I have no idea if there's going to be anything good in there, but it's voluminous, that's for sure. And I'm going to keep it paused and just take a quick look at, like, what zombies that are not in the traps. There's 1 down there, 2 there, 3. So it's not too many. I don't think there's... From quick glance, there might be like 5 zombies not in this corral, which is a pretty manageable amount. So once these columns are built, I can deconstruct the moisture pump housings. And off. Unload. And then I'm going to drop a stack of meals so they can eat. And assign them travel meals. So Guero is definitely the right choice of who should go through. Oh, I didn't pack any bed rolls. Maybe I can find a bed out here. What? Another television? I'll take it. So Guero will go room to room, making sure that if there's any like turrets or anything like that, that they're managed and taken care of, and then Stormbright will play cleanup. So these all look like bedrooms. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of good things out of here. But like, if there's anything uninstallable, I'll just grab it. Yeah, this is a mega complex, isn't it? How are they doing at home? Okay. Cool. Construct and... Because it's kind of hard to do both, right? Like, where's my focus? Okay, we have hospital beds. And more TVs. Man, this person likes TVs, like, a bit too much. I don't think they realize... whatever. Not doing a base critique. Oh god. Why so many airlocks? And these are just regular beds? Here we go. Here's a little bit of a... That must be a old recreation room of sorts. Looking for a stock room, though. Trying to get into the head of a base designer of like where the hell you would put your what the. I've seen a lot of this of just like large grid pattern nothing. I don't understand. Maybe I'm a bit too smooth brained to understand what the hell this is about. Okay, we do have solar panels if we want to break them down for resources. I have a feeling like much of this building is just this same grid pattern. Maybe this is like to stop zombies, or not zombies, to stop raids from easily being able to breach or something. I don't know. I'm not even gonna pretend to know. I found their batteries. Okay, I found a lot of batteries. This person... Untouched ruins. Yep. Stop what you're doing. I don't care about the rest of this stuff. Let's just load cargo of whatever you've hauled and get out to that untouched ruin. I don't care where it is. It's going to be a lot better than this, like, large labyrinthine nonsense. It looks a lot like farms, but they weren't. Right? They were just nonsense. Stormguard's like, I'm going to sleep. No, ma'am. Okay, we're all packed up. Cannot path here. Yeah, that's a lie. Okay, pristine ruin. Where are you? In the swamp. Into the Cathanon swamp we go. Tesla battery factory? Yeah, that's believable. It had that kind of energy. Get it? My jokes are so lame. You love them. You love them. I say that like aggressively, like you have to love them. How's the contamination here? Manageable. And we found some stragglers. Interestingly, this can be broken down as well. It's not fully expanded, but there's nothing... There's no terrain that it matters anymore around it. Okay, the way I worded that doesn't make any sense, but there's nothing to dry out around it, so I can get rid of it. Yep, the same is true for this. Let's leave some of that structure in place, though, so that we don't collapse the roof. So they're headed to the pristine, untouched ruin, and we have a little bit of a threat bump soon. So, Redfield, I am going to have you prioritize deconstructing the unnecessary moisture pump infrastructure. And Fangface will join you. So some of the roof, like, that's deep over the water will collapse, but like that's not gonna hurt anyone. That terrain is literally not passable. So by definition it can't hurt anyone. No one could be standing there. So it's not a problem. So here, as you can see, the entire shoreline, plus this wall, holds up everything to the north, and I'll work my way south as I construct. Hey, Raw, the colony goes pretty well. I haven't, things are going smooth. And usually when they go smooth, they go rough all of a sudden, so I'm always a little worried when things are going well. Call me paranoid. How are things going with you? Well, I hope. So we got some old home zone stuff that can get destroyed, broken down. That looks about right. Oh man, this fire trap's gonna be wonderful. So they're about a half day away, which coincides nicely because in about a half day I'm gonna have to be on base lockdown, I think. Yeah, probably. RimWorld, yeah, the game of false sense of security. Yeah, no kidding. That is how it be. There's only 2 spots left. I'm almost tempted. I mean, I can wait for the moisture pump to expand, but I could also like build 2 bridges there and just dry it up manually. Because when that dries out, I'll be able to get rid of a lot of the unnecessary wall infrastructure that's out here. Sorry, Figmax, gonna work you a little extra. He's like, I want to sleep. Yeah, nah, it's not happening. Our window of safe time is closing fast. So I'm just trying to put like all the things that we want stored behind the doors now, so we have access to them when the horde comes back. Alright, you can sleep now. You done good. And then we need one more here. So I'm building it here, if you're wondering, because this structure is non-permanent. I might get rid of it at some point. So this pillar here holds up the shoreline, and then I'll have another pillar here for the same sort of reason. Maybe there. So I'm eventually planning to phase that stuff out, so I'm building the infrastructure to allow for it. But at this very moment, we've cleared a lot of the ruins. It wasn't the ruins that you probably had intended, but I feel pretty good about that. I don't think Zombie Pop has started to climb, but as soon as it starts to climb, I'll have them on base lockdown. You kind of missed the Dementia Chaos? Hey, I mean, you're old. It could come back. I do have 2 more heal serums, but there's no telling. Maybe you and Exarch both get demented at the same time. That'd be funny. Demented couple. Man, this ruin is big. That took a long time to render. Oh, no, it isn't. It's just a big map. Well, it's full of stuff, so I'm not complaining. That's a lot of uranium, plasteel, Oh, so many components. Don't hit Muffalo on your way over. Oh, yeah, and then they built a weird golden structure. Easy loot. Yeah, I know. I don't have to go searching for it, which is so nice. So I claim this for myself. I could even have Stormguard make like a plain leather bedroll so that they are comfortable. Or it's a masterwork bed. I'll take it. You'll be plenty comfortable then. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with gold buildings and like why people are building in gold. I just could not tell you. It makes zero sense to me, but like it's kind of hilarious. I guess. So if they're going for like laugh factor, they definitely get a good laugh out of me for it. So, why are they trying to load something from there? Load cargo. There was one other thing that I wanted to do. I'm probably not going to spend the effort or time to break down this structure. I'll just take the gold that's stacked there. So load cargo. Gold, silver. That one's obvious. They're ivory hoarders? Ugh. Gross. So many components, oh my lord. I think this is probably ideal, what I queued up. Prioritizing the plasteel, uranium, and components. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Accept. So one thing about Gideon, one thing about meat is it spoils. So trying to drive around with raw meat in your truck, by the time you get home, it's going to be rotted. There's not much point bringing meat back to the base for that express reason. Alright, and they're chilling out. That's cool. Let's claim and deconstruct. There we go. Now there won't be terrain blocking half projects in the way. Yeah, anything on Caravan is not refrigerated, which is why you are encouraged to make pemmican or packaged survival meals so that you can actually travel. Because regular meals, meat, berries, vegetables, all that stuff will spoil. So the broken down ruins. The nearby area is all set. We have Fangface here trying to tangle with the zombie. Oh, what's going on? A mass die-off due to an electric zombie sparking. I was like, what is going on with the zombie numbers right now? They're plummeting. Well. Inevitably, zombies will spawn back there. The thing with the electric zombies is the electric zombies are like kind of immune to bullets. So if they're in that cluster, there's very little I could do about them anyway. gonna have Fang Face punch some holes in this wall so it doesn't cluster zombies around. Yeah, it'll slowly fill up. There's also a zombie healer here trying to heal all the burning zombies, which is funny. And there's a lot of screaming. There we go. Now we have very good sight lines if anything gets stuck in this spot. Oh, baby. This ruin. Just keep packing, just keep packing. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Zed City, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 3rd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video have a link to it. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Zedites.